Okay, so oh god. Like, this run has more time save later on, yes, but the prospect of getting that time save is more gruesome than ever. Well, we go. We move. So, yeah. Have to, I mean, in order to be ahead of these splits, like sub 20 out of Fluka is basically required now. A little gruesome. And there's less time to save on Geezer. And I think I saved time on Solgren, yeah. And I saved a tiny bit of time on stage 5, I think. So in the end, this run is like entirely harder than my last run until stage 6, which is a big time save point. But you know, in order to get that time save, you have to get the time save. You need to not waste 3 minutes. So, you know, pretty fucked up splits. Thanks for the good luck. Next run is attempt 50, by the way, which is cool. Whoops. I can't believe I fucking got world record today. It was such a run too. Really, if that big kid chase shit didn't happen, that would be scarily close to the 130. It's kind of insane to think about. But I didn't think I would get it, man. Like, even with like the pace into Kamilia, I was expecting to lose it. Yeah, yesterday got the 135, 31. Just a fucking a pretty crazy run, all things considered. I want Max to get sub 2, man. Extremely good RNG on fan game. So yeah, the amount of time I can lose over a perfect run has gone from 18 minutes to 15 minutes. That was really dumb of me. I'll just reset over that. I probably should have kept going. That was really dumb. I'm surprised I fucked that up like now, because I haven't fucked that up in a while. Oops. All I can say, oops. Well, I say it's not really that worth resetting over, but also it's like the early game is like kind of vital now. I actually quite want that like 1 minute or less than a minute. Like 30 seconds is not like the worst, but it's really easy to lose that amount of time like anywhere in the run, and I don't have that many 30 seconds to go around, so I would kind of like to save those, unfortunately. Like, I didn't really think about the difficulty of the early game compared to my last run, but no, this is a hard early game. I mean, I don't think like my next PB will have this good of an early game. Well, it probably will, honestly. It'll probably be a comparable early game at least, and then just like lose time in G-Man, but save time in Stage 6 and Big Kid Chase, and then that'll be the overall like time save. Because that kind of run, like this pace out of stage like 3, so like around a 20-minute at Evan Fluka flat, because that's a 204 Evan Fluka. Like that kind of pace into stage 4, and then losing time in Gravity Man, and then saving time in Big Kid Chase and stage 6. That would be like saving about 5 minutes roughly, which already puts you at a 130, so you just need to get a little bit of time elsewhere. Assuming that I save all the time in... like, yeah. All the time in Big Kid Chase, and then like most of the time in stage 6, and then lose 2 minutes in Gravity Man. That's 130. So still not the goal, by the way. But that last minute has a lot of places it can be from. It can be from the guy, it can be from Geezer, it can be from stage 5, which is probably the most likely place to get it. It could also be from Kamilia, which is also a pretty likely place to get it, honestly. Assuming that like I finally am able to get like a perfect Kamilia or something close to it, because I still have not done that. It would be nice to get that. That's like the main blemish in my Sum of Best, is that I don't have a really good Kamilia split. Pretty brutal RNG there. Oh, my brother's going up. Dude, fuck off. Okay. Really bad fan game. Damn. Really bad crazy spike. How generous. We're not at a Jirachi. Okay, I don't know what I died to on Jirachi last time. I guess I just went left too fast. Okay, well this run is not exactly setting the world on fire, but... yeah, it's something. Not as bad as last time. Actually, low-key, it's probably about as bad as last time, but I just... yeah. Dying to crazy spike is less annoying than dying to crouching. Hello? Top 10 things that better not happen on fucking end stage. How's they treating me? Well, we just started, so it's hard to say, but so far, you know, about what you'd expect, like, very average paces out of stage 1. One that I reset because I didn't feel like it, and then one that I'm continuing now, and that is this run, the second run of the day. So far, nothing too exciting, but, you know. Oops. What a time loss. Okay. Okay, dude, get up. Thank you. I did that really weird. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. I can't do the required mashing right now. I don't know why I wasn't doing anything there. Just kind of chilling. Oh yeah, yesterday I finally got around to watching Endless Aid and Ruhi, which was awesome. It was honestly a really cool experience. I really like it as like a work of art. Oh my god, are you serious? Dude. I'm like not mashing fast enough today, so it's like I'm dying to shit like that where it's just like I am just not mashing fast enough to prevent that from happening if I bong. Oh my god, I'm done. I'm gonna probably stop going for that 16 pixel just because it honestly wastes time going for it. Just do that. That's actually just faster than trying to line up the 16 pixel one initially. As stupid as that sounds. This run is kind of crap. My hands are slightly cold in summer, which is cool. So that's probably why I'm having issues with the thingy. I like the mashing and stuff. Hands just aren't ready for it today. Not built for this lifestyle. Too much mashing. Oh yeah, my stage 2 in this run was actually good. Quite good, in fact. Low-key, if this run dies to the guy, I actually just think I reset, which is not the stakes I want going into this fight, but I mean, yeah, this is like not the start that you're looking for to beat the 135. So let's just Just hope for the best. Really? I died there. Okay, well that's always sad. I don't know what happened to me on like Flandre, but for recently it's been like such a terrible run killer. Like it feels like I just never pass that attack anymore. I guess I just need to practice it or something, because I feel like I'm just like doing something fundamentally wrong on that attack to not die to it all the time. But like I actually just like lost the ability to read Flandre, and the guy just like has actually just become like the hardest attack in the game for me now. Because I can actually read the other attacks in the game, but I can't read Flandre anymore. It's kind of an annoying thing, because it's just like, you know... I mean, dying to it instantly makes your run a lot worse. It's also kind of like, you know, the last barrier before you get to play my favorite stage in the game. So, double sucks. Damn. I think my issue with the guy, like Flandre, has always just been like focusing too much on like shooting him. So I think I'm gonna honestly stop doing that and probably start relinquishing my ability to actually get the quick kill reliably at all. Cause like, yeah. It's just kind of too cooked to just like lose so many runs to Flandre at this point for like 5 seconds. That's more like 7 seconds, honestly. Hey, Skull. What's up? Move. Welcome to the Kamilia 2 Warped Grind, where the screen will be pink for most of the stream. That is a really bad death. That's actually a reset. Haven't done that one before. I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't have reset if I didn't die to enjoy the game, honestly, but I died to enjoy the game, so I'm resetting. Yesterday I finished the new FSR Needle extra pack, which was cool. For the record, I had already beaten like every game in it that was in Ruby and beyond. So, and like half the games, or not half the games for that, but a couple of games for that. Dude, my nose is so itchy, dude, why? Whatever. Massive GGM time loss, I fear. So, yeah, I mean, it took like no time really to just beat it, because, yeah. That was fine. I played, like, what I assume is one of Wolfie's first games, Weave Through the Witch's Needle, because I was in there, and it's, it was Needle. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure which one was his first, but that one really reeked of his first. It's actually kind of insane, like, playing, like, that game, because, like, there's so much Umineko music, which I feel like is just, like, I don't know if it fits, man. Like, the last stage was not, you know, yeah. That's because you use the fan game skip mix, which I have not adopted. 2:16. Is that true? Or are you saving the minute then? Because that's not fan game. I don't think that's true. I would be surprised. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Move. Okay, that makes sense considering the skip, yeah, okay. Because that gold is like perfect and then fan game. I'll adopt the fan game skip eventually, but until then. But yeah, it's like you get to like the final stage of the game and it's like they're playing like Last 10 Conductor and it's like, okay, well I don't think this isn't gonna carry the same emotional weight as it does in Umineko. That's really annoying. I never win the curve gamble, by the way. Like, I always get them curving in the wrong direction. Anyway. Dude, where did you come from? What the fuck? Oh, I did lose time to volcanoes out of my PB. Dude, I died to Grey Cherry in my PB. Oh my god. I knew it would happen. I was dying to Grey Cherry so much that session. Like, at my pass rate, I was like actually 50-50. Even though I have a perfect route for it, which never dies to it, and has like no skill requirement. I still had like a 50-50 pass rate that whole session on it. I really do get stuck on the weirdest attacks. Okay, whatever. I'm like 10 seconds behind. Who cares? It's 10 seconds, bro. You'll save that in Big Kid Chase. Or just regular Big Kid. Because the RNG I got in my Big Kid was actually really bad for going fast. Don't die to this, please. I've been thinking about what to do with fan games, by the way. Partially streamer-wise, because it's like there's not many games that like I haven't beaten that I want to stream. I still need to beat like Team Chobble 2. Or whatever. No, it's not defeat Team Chobble, it's just defeat Team Chobble. I need to beat that game. Because, yeah. I, like, started it and then the fire happened, so I'm just waiting for what feels like a good opportunity to pick it up. It'll probably be after FM. Last Z. I don't want to play Last Z because it's unfinished, but I might, honestly. It'd be funny to play Last Z DS and see how different it is. Because I've beaten DS 3 times now. I know it's not like... I know it's not an AHOF fight. So it's probably quite nerfed. I went the wrong way. Rare in-between route. Oh my god. Okay, let's not die to run the terminal twice. Maybe I should play last day. It would probably be fun. Just, yeah. Unfinished games are harder to want to play, but then again, I love Maze, and that's also unfinished. And in general, like, a lot of the picks in Last C seem pretty fun. But, like, I know what boss rush is in that game, and like I'm pretty sure I like every boss in it. So yeah, it's like Butterfly Mako, there's Catastrophe Rin, there's there's Catastrophe Rin, there's Call Me It Rin, and there's Noesis FB. And I like all of those, so... Presumably it'd be fun, I don't know. I should also play Z1, that's a game. And then outside of that, there's like random AHOF and NHOF stuff I want to beat. Whoops, I let go of the left arrow somehow. Get up, get up. Avoidance FSR. Yeah, never. Avoidance FSR generally sounds like one of the most miserable things I could do with my time in fighting games. Like, from the beginning, I have known, like, I will never play Avoidance FSR. I also literally can't do Avoidance FSR. I can't be Keke. And I'm not saying that as, like, a cope, like, oh, it's gimmicky, I can't read it. I mean, it's like the game actually, like, makes me, like, break down into tears because it's too, like, overwhelming for me. Like, I'm actually too autistic to play Keke. Like, that's just not a joke. So it's literally impossible for me to finish Avoidance FSR. I should have read that. This is like gold. That's surprising. Oh, I didn't God? No, I haven't. I know that one's like more chill. Jesus, man, what was that? That time I did not get trolled. Really? Okay. I think it's literally just because I looked away. If the extra laser spawn, that would have been a really rad glass. Yeah, that's a Sauriku game, right? It's been that one game. Sen. As the, like, Minecraft boss, I think. Wow, I'm a genius. Am I allowed to blame the snow for not being able to see, like, the thing? Okay, whatever. No, I literally got the cancel and I still fucked it up. Oh my god. That's actually a horrible time loss on fucking 500. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, I remember that about it. I can't believe I got the cancel, the shift cancel on this keyboard, and still died. And then I proceeded to forget that I don't do that anymore because it's too fucking dangerous. Oh my god, I get to stage 3 and I instantly fucking fumble. Like, dude, that is so sad. This is my favorite stage. I'm not supposed to be doing this on it. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to play Ringon, but it's not really a stream game. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want to do, I just don't know the order I'm gonna do it. Like, I don't need, like, recommendations, I just need, like, to, like, find out what order I'm going to do everything that I want to do. Because I already have a long list of things I want to play. I don't think there's a world where I ever do roulette. It doesn't seem interesting, really. Roulette on my own, at least. Roulette as a group is more appealing, but even then I don't think I'll join that. For reasons. Up. Dude, I just had to not press right. I don't know why I pressed right. That was dumb. Excellent RNG on the last shot. There's a bunch of needle and avoidances I want to do. I think I actually know the next needle game I'm gonna play though. So, I mean, I plan to start a needle grind today. I don't know how well it'll go though, but it's a game I'm pretty sure I can beat. So, hopefully I can beat it. No. Fair enough. Nope, oops. Stop it. There we go. That's a new one. I've never died to that jump before in runs. I must have jumped really far away, because I think even if you 4-frame, you're good there. Yeah, there you go. I definitely jumped really far away. Good luck. Dude, this is I forgot that there's... I'm like thinking of my old splits, I'm like, okay, well, the start was a disaster, but the rest was pretty good. This probably won't be so bad, but no. That's actually a 40-second time loss. That's pretty bad. Let the game crash because I triggered a fake block at the same time I hit the warp. I don't think that happens, but you know. That'd be fucking crazy if that happens. Yeah, I would be amazed if that happened. I was playing Tethys, because I was on the new FSR Needle Pack. I did die to a room because I hit a warp on like the same frame. I like hit a screen border that kills you. Or not die, my game crashed, so the game died. So that was interesting. Yeah. That's why I just thought about that, like, what other simultaneous things can you do? What a rude transition. Pretty sure the big bullets can actually reach the corner. Oh my god! What the fuck, man? Okay, let's run. Good. The 214 out of Pluka. Not bad. Not bad. Unfortunately, that's stage 4 time. Yeah. Play perfect or lose time, basically. This was a metric. I mean, I'd imagine it's more so like roulette is something you do when you don't know what to do, and if you don't know what to do, then it just seems kind of aimless. So you have less drive for fan games. Just naturally, it's more exciting to play things when you have like goals in mind. I should maybe stop activating the trap the way I do, honestly. It's probably slower than, like, doing it on the way back. Yeah, that's a new one. Hit the thing first. Dude. To be fair, it is kind of annoying, like, how easy it is to get, like, pigeonholed into one thing on Twitch, especially. Where it's like, if you want to, like, you know, like, sometimes it's like what you want to do is not something that's, like, super popular. Like, I wish I could have, like, the audience that I get from, like, speedrunning a fan game, but, like, for playing, like, an avoidance and, like, having people, like, chill and stuff and just, like, talk. But because I don't, it makes it harder to want to stream avoidance as much, because it's just, like, you know, it's not super fun to do a stream where there's an hour of people not talking and I'm fucking playing Music 2 Soccer, so I'm already bored out of my mind. That's not great. I have also never streamed Precision Needle. Streaming regular Needle, though, is actually pretty alright. Yeah, that's most people. Oh wait, the strat. Use the strat, yeah. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew I jumped too fast. Ah, dude. Fucking battle line diagonal, man. Alright, well. GG. Of course, man. Even with the better way of doing that one thing, device will always be device, and nothing will change that. At least how bad that screen can go is mitigated by the new strat. So it's definitely less of a run killer, but oh, annoying, 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 annoying. It's okay. Carry on. When I said that, I was thinking about Through the Fire and Flames and not, what song is it? Oh, Welcome to the Black Parade. Ah, dude, I haven't done that one in a while. This just in a young, you know, middle school, like early high school lass has been seen fucking getting into a major car accident. Her family is unsure if she will ever be able to walk again. Oof, and another time loss. Ooh, it's not looking too good. And she's not looking too good. It's a funny thing to say in response. You know what we say to a run like this? A first try geezer changes everything. Except that wouldn't even get me out the hole. I've lost too much time for that to actually put me in green. Okay, well. And she has been found in the hospital completely dead. She has like 200 broken bones, and her family is devastated. Probably not. I could see it happening though. It's not like a definite not. It's just like, if it would happen, it's not. It's literally not anytime soon. Like, not this year. At some point this year, I'm gonna be last TIS. That's a thing. I would like to get a little bit better at... Wait, what am I doing? That's not the... I forgot that you're gonna skip that track. Trap. Yeah, like, I think... My brain's exploding. Yeah, I wanna play more barrage stuff. So there's like 4... Or, how many avoidances is it? Okay, there's like a list of like hard avoidances I would want to beat before... last TIS. Or not before last TIS, but like in like the coming months, like just a list, and it's Box Time and Absolute, Crazy Destination, Innovation Explosion. I think there was one more, but those are the big 3 at least that are in my mind for projects to beat soon. I wasn't too interested in Vox Time and Absolute for a while, but as soon as I beat Galaxy Collapse, it was kind of like, okay, well, I've beaten... and Crazy Dust, they should be fine. It'll be hard, but it's fine. So the thing with... Bro, get up. Shoot the save. The thing with VDA is like I like it was a game of the Despair games that always like seemed like very uninteresting to me. But then I beat Splatter Fate, and then I beat EX Entrance, and then I beat... Dude, are you fucking serious? Get up. You fucking douchebag. Then I beat Black or White, and then I beat Galaxy Collapse. So now of like the 5 Despair games, the 5 games that were like in like that Despair group together, like the original trilogy and then the extended trilogy. Those 5. I have beaten 4 of them. And the only one that I need to beat is Vox Time and Absolute. So I might as well beat it, right? Like, why not? Like, it's not like it would be that bad. Well, I think that would be kind of like extra shitty. I want to be the secret. Well, I'm aware of that game. I don't play a lot of like random like avoidances though, is the thing. And if I did, I don't think it would be secret. I think it would probably be stuff that's like good that I haven't played, like Agile Cat. Yep. Yeah, I figured. I know Nal doesn't really like secret. Taking high tappers, yeah. Go. Yep. I just remembered like this one tweet from this one guy who in the GD community seems like the most insufferable, annoying prick ever, and I don't like them, but I get their tweets anyways, and I haven't been bothered to block them. Where they're like, people want Doggy to have his top 1, but it's like if people start like not like beating stuff so he can like beat Grief or something, then it won't be impressive and it'll just be like a pity party or whatever. And it's like, why are you tweeting this? Like, why? This is like not like, okay, cool. That's like a bit rude, isn't it? Like, you can just keep that, could just be an inside thought. Like, you can just keep that to yourself. I would hate to be in the GD community because it seems like if you're a good player, you're more of like a circus animal than a real fucking human. Like, genuinely, that shit is so fucked. What a terrible community. Yeah. I mean, that kind of culture like exists like to a degree. Like, I think it's silly when like someone beats a hard grind and the first thing people are like is like, well, okay, what's next? Like, what are you doing next? It's like, dude, I just sat down. Like, let me marinate in the moment for a second. Like, dude, I want to like that's actually like a pet peeve I have is when like someone beats something and the first thing that happens is what's next. Like, what? Your mom is what's next. Like, dude. We're gonna have a lovely night together. It doesn't actually annoy me that much, but it is like, okay, bro. Oh my fucking god. Exotic death. Hello? We're inventing new deaths as we speak. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I definitely get the curiosity. I was just like, bro, just let it sit. Let's enjoy the new thing before getting into the, you know, the next thing. Go. There's a part of me that wants to run Destination again. The thing is, I actually think I could consistently save time with the PTJ in stage 2. As fucked up as that is. The category does seem pretty chill. But I'm definitely more attached to regular CN3 runs. Some goofy time losses, but not the worst. Yeah. Slow Miku. Damn. True 100%, yep. I find it weird when people call it CN3 100%. This is not a game I think of having a 100%. Like in my head it just has two endings, which is not the same. This is terrible damage. Oh, this is not a one-shot kill. It is two shots. Damn. Yep. I forgot to do this route. Okay, so that 500 was bad, but it was still better than last turns. Come first. Good. I guess correctly. Well, it's not really a guess, it's more like an inference. All you gotta know is that it's a game, which I think you already knew, so you're already there. Say stack 1 counts as CN1 sequel, in which case CN3 is like the 4th, or no, the 5th CN game, and CN 2.5 is the 6th. I think we should start calling them that just because that would be awesome. It's better to have a lot to do. Because it means hype moments and aura. I see. I guess that's fair to say, yeah. Nice stuff. What a time save. No way. Oh, dude. I was literally thinking, like, dude, imagine if I die to this again. Just ruin the pace for fun. You're not gonna believe what just happened. That's right. I ruined the pace for fun. That is such a huge time loss. This room is so fucking long. Also, enjoyed the depth order on the save sprite, by the way. I just noticed that. Well, I think I've noticed that, but I haven't realized what it is. But there's, yeah, the like green save sprite is different than the regular one. And I got the frame, I fucking pressed right before jump. Oh, I'm sorry for hacking. Make sure not to do it again. I mean, the Heaven Trap 2 is basically the only really bad thing about that. The rest was like fine. It's so weird that like this avoidance intermission happens so soon. Like it only takes like about 30 seconds from starting the boss to start it. It always like throws me off because I always think like avoidance intermissions is something that happened like a bit into a boss, but no, this is like towards the start. Oh no, Music 2 is back. I actually I don't think there's any Lucas in Music 2 with an infinite, because the only one I can think of is Crane and Exhaust, or not Exhaust, and Purchase Song for Miku, and both of those kept out Exhaust. So yeah, this is the infinite Luca, I guess. That is true, yeah, actually. I forget about that. But that one's weird because it's not like a real avoidance intermission, because it's not like you like get teleported anywhere, just like she just kind of spawns in. So it never really feels like a normal one to me, even though it is. Like there's no rule that like you have to be teleported to an avoidance room, it's just like, it feels wrong when you aren't. Just like, yeah, like the time it happens in the geyser, like 60% through the fight, like that feels correct to me. That feels like when it should happen. There's like that flash, but it doesn't even signal the end of the attack, it just like signals like nothing. Nice, I love these spawns. Looks really good. I was not expecting them to. Another perfect in Fluka. Man, I haven't tapped 2 dust from there, so I'm sub 20 into this fight. Alright. So there's a very healthy young girl, and she's in 8th grade, and everything's good with her, and you know, we're all very happy for her. She's like a little bit like high blood pressure maybe, but you know, who isn't these days? Not something that you would think of as like a serious detriment to her health. Yeah, that's a much better, more efficient way to do that than what I've been doing. I'm gonna start doing it like that from now on. I like got confused there. I like was like hold left, wait no, hold right. Cause I was thinking like, yeah, I just like confused myself there. Hello. And I forgot the trigger was just there. Super ultra mega brain part. I also think K2's boss design is like not bad. I don't like a lot of the bosses in this game, but I think there's like something there for a lot of them. At least the original game. K2 Warped, I like them more. Okay. I feel like this song makes me more nervous. It's just like an anxiety-inducing song, I feel. Okay, huge redemption there. From 3 deaths and a reset to first try. That's what I like to see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. Thanks, Kamilia. I'm getting major Subahebe vibes. I feel like Infinity Trials is like one of the more Subahebe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's like one of the more Subahebe-like gimmicks. Oh, about air, never mind. It's had me saying some bullshit then, I guess. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is that faster? Infinity Trials is just like Subahebe. Oh yeah, okay. That would be faster. Night for Gore. What is the most Subahebe gimmick? There's a goalie in play right now. There's 2 goalies in play actually, I didn't even think about that, what the fuck? Abort, abort. Yeah, that was scarier than I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't know what the most Subahebe gimmick would be. Maybe good hentai has like the ultimate Subahebe gimmick by being porn. Clone Kid? That's not even like Soul Read, what the hell? Clone Kid is like not even close to what actually happens in Subahebe though, like spoilers, there's no clones in Subahebe. Only read. I was thinking more it's a shoe read. Lost a bit of time because of that conscience stuff. Why didn't I use the time save? Because I'm a pussy. Alright, so let's see. This high pressure woman is about to, well I guess it's not a woman, it's a girl. This high pressure girl is about to enter the, like, heart attack grill, and we're gonna see if Geezer here serves up a fucking death sentence. Oh, that's not good. That's also not good, actually. Oh, that's really... that's the best. Yeah, no, you get it. Oh my god, you fucking dildo. Okay. This may be surprising, but I've never played any of the good hentai games. And then there's games called I Wanna Be the Good Hentai. The first one has a really good set of 2 reviews at the top. So there's Kale saying child pornography, and then Bummer giving it a 10. It's a really good set of reviews. That's probably my top 2, like, Delpha review, like that, the duo, but my top 1 is that one review by that one guy on Destination. That's like, I think that's the top review, and it's like the most over-the-top, exaggerated thing in the world. That review is quite good, especially because that guy is, like, a dick. So it's, like, extra funny, it's like an asshole saying it. There's a Twitch clip of that guy where, like, he does some really, like, dumb skip to, like, skip some, like, easy needle and then calls the maker of the game the F-Slayer. That's so annoying. Oh my god. I didn't even think I played bad on that. Like, dude, why? Why did it have to give me the tightest gap ever? Well. I'll continue if I beat it, like, right now, because there's time save later that it's, like, not a dead run, but it is annoying as fuck, especially because that's just, like, stupid what happened. Like, why did it have to be the tightest gap of all time? Oh, that's a time loss. Ooh. I'm like fine with continuing a run that's quite a bit behind because of the stage 6 being so like comically bad. Like I'm just hoping for a good stage 6 already, so I'm like hoping that that momentum will carry me to like a really good time and not just like an okay time on that stage. So like I'm more willing to continue a run. Cause like having to save 3 minutes is like okay, or like having 3 minutes to save is like okay, I'm like less likely to save just 1 minute. I'm probably gonna save more at that time if it goes well. That was really dumb of me. Well, okay, I just reset there. I just like climbed really fast for some reason. Wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, well, we go again. That was kind of frustrating, entirely just because that geezer was just like so dumb. I really should have like been able to beat the boss that attempt. I just kind of got fucked over by the ending. Just being really bad. Like, there was literally a gap, but like, it just closed by the time it got to me. That's just like really, really bad luck. Unfortunately. And I don't think it was safe to go to the right either, because normally I'd try to stay on the right, and it's like if the last bat, when like the kid head goes away, I try to go to the right, but it was to the right of me, so going to the right of that was going to be a really difficult thing to do. So I think in the end, I should have just gotten luckier. Should have gotten better bat spawns on 4. It was more so the big kid RNG that was a problem. The bat spawns were fine. If the big kid head was good, then that would have been good. Dude, get up. No fret. We go again. I mean, we're already going again, as you can see. Yeah, that really is just how it goes. So I've been live at 120, so I've been live for an hour 20. Self-proclaimed good. Yeah, I actually don't know if it's high quality or not, but judging by that review, I'm guessing it's like taboo content. I don't know why I'm dancing around it, it's a Claire I want to stream. I'm pretty sure it's lolly stuff. I know the third game has like furry stuff. I think Iru once played the good hentai like one in a VC with me, but she like once she died she quit and we got before the porn. Oh, you're talking about the furry stuff. I'm like, what kind of slander is this? I never heard about this arc. Why is Merzik playing Uma Musume Pretty Derby? Is that what that is? No, it's Mahjong Soul, never mind. That's a interesting mix-up. I couldn't see it clearly, the color scheme and the anime girl and like the hair color just made me think that it was Uma Musume for a second, because that seemed like something that they would play. But no, it's Mahjong. Do you remember when there was like that one person in a WC, his favorite fan game was Good Hentai Extra? I feel like that's like one of the most performative favorite fan games you could have. I'm going for that save. Oh, well. Lock in. Because there's furry porn. What? Max or Max Vi wants problematic medias? I was just talking about how it might be surprising that I haven't played the good hentai games. Because I did play Meet the Flandre as a kid, but I never played good hentai as a kid. And for the record, I played Meet the Flandre, but as a kid, even though I like played K3 and stuff, I was not good enough to beat that game. Like the reading was too hard, I couldn't get to the like proper porn. I think I could get to like when her nipples are visible, but they're like obscured by the bullets, so that's as far as I could get in that game. Okay, early split, whatever. It's funny that there was like sort of just a public YouTube video of Meet the Kamilia for like quite a while on YouTube because of like a stream VOD that didn't get deleted until like somewhat recently. It had like 200,000 views. Like, you can get away with putting porn on YouTube for like a surprisingly long time. Because there used to be like all those like how to put on a condom videos that just showed a guy putting it on their actual dick. I wonder if like the era of porn fan games is over. Well, calling it an era is kind of a stretch. But like, will people getting into fan games have to deal with like, will they only have the faps of yesteryear, or will we make new ones for the new generation? Only time will tell, I suppose. Whoops. Dude, I was trying so hard to not do that, genuinely, and I did it anyways. What a bad screen do you die to so often? No biggie. I have to like jump higher into that to make sure I actually hit the gate jump. By the way, Haruhi is really good. It's a really good anime so far. I'm like really excited for the movie. Hoo-hee. I just think like the dynamics of the characters are like really good. They like really, yeah, they just work. It's just a really fun cast of characters to watch. They like work off each other really well. It's also cool to like watch a show that's like I've known about for a while, but not actually like seen ever, or like known specifically what happens in it. I want to watch more season 1 episode. There's only 2 more left, I think. But I think there's like 7 season 2 episodes left. And 2 season 1 episodes left. Okay. I might be dumb. Wait, what am I? What? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Whoops. Little slip of the mind there. First try looter magic, and that's actually a pretty good pace. Okay, best RNG ever, what the fuck? That was amazing. Really? That's exciting, because I want to see the Season 1 opening more. That was like a textbook situation there to get the low-down kill. Or low-down dodge. Well, I don't think both are 14 up. I thought Season 1 was 12, and... No! Why again, dude? I'm pretty sure Season 1 is 12 and Season 2 is 16, but I could just be wrong. This is what I heard. But maybe if they're both 14, then I guess not. Holy crap. The guy is problematic media because he kills children. I say. Well, I would trust Wikipedia with my life, so. Excellent kill. Not even that behind. Like Flandre again. Get up. Oh, whoops, I didn't think. Okay, whatever. Okay, well that's more exciting because, yeah. That is funny though, that half, like over half of Season 2 is fucking Endless 8. Oh my god. That was like really bad snow RNG, I'm not gonna lie. Although obviously me dying is my fault. More than anything. Okay, that's poop. There's poop everywhere. Stage just chills because it's very cold. Also a waste of time with a weird numpad thing for no reason there, but it just felt like it. There was just a skip for the screen. The stage would be faster than stage 2, by the way. But unfortunately, there's like no kind of like major skip that is even hypothetically possible on the screen. Dude. I think I'm gonna start killing this arrow slower. Just been being a little bit of an annoying asshole lately. To the point where I've been thinking it's probably worth it to kill it in 2 rounds. I'm so excited for the hoo-hee moo-hee. Wow, this has been a very fun session of attempts, even though I've reset in stage 4 twice. It's been like chilling. Me too. I knew I was in the wrong spot, but like I couldn't get my finger to press the key. Oh my god. What? Where did I slide on ice? Okay, whatever. Really slow. Holy shit, how did I do that? No. Cause I didn't hit the frame, I did stutter there. Actually head into Influka. Unfortunately, still not sub 20 out of Influka pace. Kinda awkward when like goes down first. I feel like I've like fully fleshed out my strat for God. I was very curious. Weird ass ending. Don't want to be against the wall. Good lord, that was an interesting line. Wow, that was a misread and a half, wasn't it? Oh my god. That was such a bad misread. I actually just like completely fucking just like, my brain like exploded on that bullet. I don't know. That was dumb. Yeah, dumb way to lose a run. Just like actually just complete throw. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes just make a misread. I just get confused by the bullets crossing over pretty much. The way they moved was just not what I expected. My brain was like shut off there. Like I was like disarmed by dying there. I think I'll try to get one more pace to boss 3. If it doesn't work out, I'll just end. Stop saving there, you fool. I still have an exotic time save. Buffering shift into yellow star to 1 frame at the start of the room. For a more optimal entry. Cause I don't think this game has a thing where holding shift into a warp makes you jump. Really? In a world where jumping over single spikes is a major threat in the speedrun. To be fair, I did once lose a lot of time in a run to dying to the single spike jump in the escape. Or one of them. There's a lot of them. Up, save, through, shift, up, through, good. I think I talked to myself the average amount for a speedrunner. Oh my god, I hate you. It's a disaster, man. It's a disaster, man. Like, why do you need to spawn 1,000 fucking things right here? Why do they need to be next to me all the time? Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck? There are 13 trillion tiles on the left side of the screen. Spawn any of them over there. Not on the fucking side that I'm on, man. Oh my god. God. Yeah, I think before next session I might look into that fan game skip. See if I decide it's worth it. Oh my god. That fan game was an abomination, dude. A weak early game, to say the least. That's 506. All VK to work? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. It's a joke game, so I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they definitely didn't do 100%. But like any percent, probably, I would assume. What a fat jump. It's kind of fucked up that the Yasan screen is just in here in K2, by the way, because this shit is evil compared to the rest of the stage 2. The best guy screen is also pretty fucked up. But it's like for an entirely different reason. It's fucked up because it's stupid, not because it's actually like hard like Yasan. Damn, dude. Okay. Mostly quite a good stage 2 though, up until Guy Tower. Just like that last minute death there and then Best Guy 2, or Best Guy Save 2 was like, pretty unfortunate. But besides that, like, quite good. mistake there. Okay, yeah, literally just remove like the best guy death and like you have like a pretty excellent stage 2 in your hands. As in like definitely a gold. So I think I only lost 5 seconds to my gold with that. Yeah, that's great. That was pretty good. It's pretty great RNG. I can actually recognize when I'm in danger there. But you probably want to stand closer on Space Invaders at least, just so that you do more damage. Because if you spawn too far away, the bullet limit cuts you out of some damage. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier to quick kill. Should definitely be doing that. That's probably why I've been like missing damage so much lately. I like couldn't remember what like to do when to split. Ah, damn. Too slow. Maybe worth resetting on the save just for the good cycle there. You can do without though. The big two things in the guy are just like stand closer on Space Invaders and stop stressing out about Flandre. If you do both of those, then you can get more quick kills and safer fights. I always wondered how much it mattered, but it clearly mattered a lot there, because it was like that improvement was enough to get me a gold, even with like a not perfect Flandre even. It's just good. Last frame. Whoops. No! What? No! Oh my god, what a death. Wow. fuck me, man. Oh my god, that sucks. Dude, like... what? I can't believe that has happened. Oh my god. What a bad death. Yeah, my finger just did not want to push the left key, I guess. I don't know. Wow. That's not as bad as what happened last time, but it's comparable. Damn, dude. That sucks. Really? Like, actually, why? Oh. No! Aw, dude. Whatever. Oh, what a disaster, man. What a sad stage 3. Kept it together for so long, just for it to fall apart like that at the end. Man, that's a shame. Might be dumb. There's like try to stall too much. I mean, yeah, definitely. That's weird. Kamilia 3 is easier than, or Kamilia 2 warped is easier than Kamilia 3, and then Kamilia 2 warped 100% is harder than Kamilia 3, but easier than Kamilia 3 100%. Read it like a normal human being, then. Cool. Sub 20 haven't could have been better, but whatever. Let's run. Bro. I've not gotten those bog jumps perfect once today. Probably, I would assume. Oh, okay. It's good to know, I guess. Alright, so I will never go for that super F ever again. This is what I've learned. Just kidding, I never learned. What a dumb way to lose time though. I will probably never go for that ever again. Okay. Let's just assume that I was destined to die on device, but me going for the super F maybe died there instead of at the end, so... Still, bro, who dies to hitting the spike on the super F, man? fall down. Two, three, one, two. No, I didn't save. Okay, whatever. I'm done. I don't want to continue after that. I didn't save. What a mistake to make. What the hell? That's a new one. All right, that was whatever. That sucks. All right, whatever. Oh my god, what a blunder.